I used is part one. So you got your magazine. It's already wound up. You know, load these things is a high cap. This is what you should be using. Say load it. There's a toilet lid. You open it up. Put the BBs in there. There are BBs in here. I don't think you can see it. There goes some BBs in there. And you wind it with this winding wheel at the bottom of it. You stick it in the mag well. This is how you stick a magazine in the mag well properly. You do it calmly like this. I was using the phone to do the thing, so you just that. Oh, I'll do an example. This. Come on. Don't do that. I already done this thing wrong. You know? That's how you unload a high cap, by the way. So if you have your shit wound up, that's what you do. You just see this little whatchamacallit right here? Pull it. That stuff. That's how you load it. Yeah, there you go. So that's step two. What you do is you shoot it, you know? When you see your PBs, you should go like this. You go straight down like that. And basically, what we want to do is pull this bolt back. You know, expose the hop-up unit. And this is sliding based, and basically you slide it to adjust it. That is forward. This means there's nothing, no hop up. Back, it means is hop up. And basically, you want to find the proper balance between hop up and whatever. You read the manuals. The BB isn't supposed to go all the way up, and it's not supposed to go down. It's supposed to shoot as far as you can. You're supposed to go as far as you possibly can go, and you balance it out. Okay. And when you use heavier BBs, you have to make the hop up you have to adjust it more. Okay? This is on the 8K, you got the fire selector. All the way to the bottom is semi-auto, and that's because the Russian army, when their guys would panic, they do this, they just all the way in the back. So if you want full auto, it's in the middle. It's just safe, full, safe, full, you got semi. You're already using 8K mag release, right? That. Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, this thing does not take kindly to this magazine. This is not a good mag for this gun. It does not fit in there very well. Stock magazine would have done better, a lot better. Alright. Sights are adjustable. You don't need to adjust them. Put them all the way in the back. All the way in the back over here. And I get like there's a little it's just see this weird like end thing right here. This weird shit. Where it's like, oh, it's gonna stay in its place. Farther. Put it farther back. Not farther than it should be. Because you want your BB to fly over your sights, so you can actually see where you're aiming. That's one of the upsides of these pistol sights. You can see them fly over the sights, and it's a lot easier to aim down because you don't need to put your eyeball right up to the little hoop thing at the back, the little pinhole. You gotta run it up like that, you know? And if you want to know how to shoulder these things, if you're that dumb, you don't know how to shoulder a rifle, you do. Right around here. Stick in your armpit a little bit, like just half of it goes in your armpit. This other half like that. Half of the armpit, other half not in armpit. Practice. And sometimes you might have to shoot while you can't look down the sights. Don't look down the sights. There's something called point shooting, which is when you walk your BB on the target. So you walk your BB go, and you just, like basically when you miss, and you shoot full auto, right? So you're missing like that. So it's like over there, you're aiming over here. I think that's about it. There's not really that much else you can learn. I mean, the clean rod comes off. It just comes off. It's not for anything. Want to take a look at my AK? Look at it? Good.
Close look at it. See what you can do with your AK. Copy me. Be a dickhead. Copy people's shit. You're not creative. This is my AK. SEMA CM048. Buy it.
Not for $150, not for $200. I'd say it's worth about $140. Even though it's the best thing you can get, like out in the market, it's if you can't get it for under $145, just don't buy it. It's not like there are better options. There actually are, but you should try to get the SEMA CM, like the ones that have less steel on them, like the CM031, the CMO. Oh no, should do that. I don't have the thing on there. It just came off. I mean, it didn't come off. What's that word? I lost it. Yeah. And also, if you want to know how to stick these things in here properly, this is a 9.6. 9.6. They call them 9.6s because it's 9.6 volts. Each one of these cells is 1.2 volts. You could probably find it on there. Yeah, 1.2 volts, 1200. So what's 1.2 times 8? 9.6. It does tell you when you buy it though. But you see how I have the fuse right here? But basically you move the fuse all the way to the back, like all the way to the bottom right here. And then you stick the battery in, and what happens is you gotta pull on it just a little bit. Just a bit. Just pull on it a little bit, and then you just gotta like wiggle it in there a bit. My method isn't wiggling. I for some reason I just get it right, like just by like that. You stick it right there. You push this thing in. But there are better methods. Like see how I got it all the way in there just by tugging on it to this weird direction. I don't know how that works. It just does. And you just have them all in there. And when you want to connect them, you just go like this. Oh, wrong whatchamacallits. Don't be rough with these wires, okay? Do not. It's unsafe. There's some other things you can do to your gun if you wanted to. Like if you want to know how to stain these things, I can teach you how to do that. Like stain the wood on them if you have one that has wood. Basically what you do is you get sandpaper and you just sand the hell out of it. Like you just take all of the shit off of it and you get like the actual wood on there. You know what wood looks like, right? Do you? It's pretty white. The whole thing will basically be white, and you'll see like a little bit of the grain. And what you do is you go to Home Depot and you buy the tiniest, the smallest thing of stain, and you get what's that thing they use? A paintbrush. Yeah, you just get a paintbrush and you just brush it. And if you want to laminate it, you can laminate it. But what I did is got a car polish. Not car polish. It was this car stuff. It was like this thing you spray on, and it makes like a layer of this shit. Spray on something, and then I just what I did is I scratched it off, and then I put it back on. You know, I scratched it off, stained it, and put it back on. Scratched it, stained it, put it back on, and it has a bit of a fucked up whatchamacallit to it. Take a look at this.
Look at that. See that? You just get a knife. Yeah. This right here. Like if you want to get all fucked up, sand it. You just get a sander to sand it. And another method of doing that is you stick a bit of spray paint on there so you get a bit of a fade. So it looks like it's actual AK paint, because Chinese SEMA paint, and all paint on all guns, okay? E&O, whatever. Not E&O. E&O is like actual AK. Those are Norincos. They chip like this. Like it just comes off. It's either paint or no paint. Steel, no paint. So what I did is I got some spray paint on there, then I sanded a bit of the spray paint or scratched it off or something with my nail. There. That comes off pretty easily. It just does. And you basically take off a lot of it, and then you stick the spray paint on there and you get the fade. That, and you go, so you just get you just spray paint a fade on there. I don't know how you can't do that. That should be like natural for you. This is actually a tie I made out of a knot I made out of tape. So I lost the gas block lever. Not gas block lever. Gas tube lever? Yeah, gas tube lever. Yeah. This is actually resting on my crotch, if you didn't know. I'm using my my penis to hold this up. You know that? Did you? This is part of the video.